Have you ever wondered why some people feel soccer so deeply it almost looks personal? Like it's not just a game, but something way bigger. Because for a lot of people, soccer isn't just something you watch, it's something you live. They celebrate, stress, yell at the screen, like they're actually part of what's happening. And during the World Cup, those emotions hit a completely different level. So what's really going on in the mind of someone who loves soccer like that? It starts with something simple, but incredibly powerful: belonging. Humans are wired to feel part of a group. We don't like feeling alone in anything. So when someone supports a team, their brain quietly shifts from me to us. And that one shift changes everything emotionally. That's why strangers high-five each other after a goal, because for a second, they're not strangers anymore. They're on the same side, feeling the exact same thing at the same time. Another reason is intensity. Soccer is unpredictable, and your brain loves that. Every pass builds tension. Every missed shot keeps you on edge. And when a goal finally happens, your brain releases dopamine instantly. That's the same chemical tied to reward and pleasure, so yeah, it hits hard. But here's the interesting part. It's not just about winning. It's about feeling something real, something that breaks your routine. Because most days feel predictable, same patterns, same habits. But soccer, anything can happen at any second. That unpredictability keeps your brain fully locked in. There's also identity. People don't just support teams, they become them. When their team wins, it feels like they won too. When their team loses, it hits way deeper than it should. And during the World Cup, this becomes even stronger. Now it's not just a team, it's your country, your roots. That's why people get emotional, because it feels personal. Another layer is tradition. Soccer creates rituals without you noticing. Watching games with friends, wearing the same jersey every match, doing the same thing every time your team plays. Those small habits build emotional meaning over time. So now it's not just a game. It's tied to memories and moments. And that connection gets stronger every year. There's also emotional release. People use soccer to let things out. Stress, frustration, excitement, it all comes out during the game. So when someone reacts intensely, it's not just about the score. It's everything they've been holding in, finally having somewhere to go. And honestly, that release feels good. Another big trait? Loyalty. Soccer fans stick with their team no matter what. Even when they lose. Even when it's frustrating. And psychologically, that builds emotional resilience. Because they learn to stay committed, even when things don't go their way. That kind of mindset translates into real life, too. They understand patience. They understand long-term payoff. And when their team finally wins, it feels earned, not lucky. There's also storytelling. Humans are naturally drawn to stories. And every soccer game is basically a live story unfolding. You've got tension, unexpected moments, and emotional highs. And the best part? No one knows how it ends. That's what keeps people hooked. Not just the game, but the experience. So let me ask you something. When you watch soccer, what do you feel? Is it just entertainment? Or does it actually hit something deeper? Do you stay calm during games? Or do you feel every single moment? Because the way you experience soccer says a lot about how your mind works. And maybe that's the real reason people love it. Not just the sport, but what it unlocks inside them. That sense of connection That intensity, that shared emotion. Because for a few minutes, everything feels real again. If this made you see soccer differently, there's a lot more like this coming. So subscribe if you want to understand the psychology behind everyday behaviors. And tell me in the comments, do you watch soccer or do you feel it